Hi there, I'm Joanne and I'm excited to welcome you to Sheet Leveler. Here, we provide engaging video tutorials to help you learn how to use Microsoft Excel in a simplified and straightforward way. In this video, we offer useful tips and tricks on how to utilize absolute cell references in Excel. In Excel, an absolute cell reference is used when a specific cell needs to remain constant in a formula. This ensures that the formula will always refer to the same cell, no matter where it is copied. Let's take a more detailed look at how this example applies. We have a table that shows the sales information for each month and the total is listed below. In this example, let's try to find out what percentage of total sales each month contributed. We need to calculate the proportion of each month's sales to the total sales. To calculate the percentage of sales for a particular month, start by going to cell D3. Enter the equal sign, then divide the sales for that month, the information in cell C3, by the total sales, cell C15. Press the Enter key and review the outcome. To ensure the formula is displayed accurately, go to the Home tab, select Number, and click the percentage sign. If we attempt to copy the formula to the remaining rows and calculate the percentage for the other months, Excel will display an error message. Why is this the case? Excel formulas typically reference cells in relation to the current cell, known as a relative cell reference. The formula in D3 refers to cells C3 and C15, which are relative references that are valid only in this row. By examining the formula one row below, we can observe that the references have been shifted. We need to update the formula to refer to cell C15 instead of C16, as C16 is empty and C15 contains the total sales value for February. The first reference, C4, is still correct as it needs to refer to the February value. It is possible to observe a consistent change in each row. To ensure the formula is accurate, we need to use an absolute cell reference. This will ensure the cell reference remains consistent when the formula is copied or moved. We need to ensure that each row displays the right value. To do this, we should lock the reference to cell C15 in the first row so that it remains the same when it is copied to other rows. To access D3, click on it. Then move the cursor and click on the cell reference C15. You now want to press the and then press F4. Some may need to press the function key before pressing F4. Whether or not you need to use the function key will depend on the type of keyboard you are using. The $sign next to the letter and number of the C15 reference indicates that it has been locked. We have made reference to cell C15 using absolute referencing so that Excel will copy the same formula across each row, dividing the changing value with the constant value in cell C15. Once we have entered the formula, we can press Enter to apply it. We can then copy this formula to the remaining rows. This ensures that the formula is copied accurately. Perfect. The percentage is now accurate. When we view each row that has the formula applied to it, we can see that the cell referenced in the formula, C15, remains consistent across them all. For example, row 4 divides the value from C4 by the value from C15, and row 5 does the same with the value from C5. The value from C15 is a fixed cell reference. All the calculations in each row are accurate. The relative reference allows for the values of specific months to be taken into account, while the absolute reference ensures that the value from cell C15 for total sales is always accurately used to calculate the result. An absolute cell reference is a useful tool in Excel that allows you to reference the same cell in a formula regardless of where the formula is located. If you found this tutorial useful, please show your appreciation by giving the video a like. Are you new to Sheet Leveler? If you would like to improve your Excel skills, hit the subscribe button and learn how to use Excel like a boss. I appreciate you taking the time to view my video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.